The concept, price discrimination. Before understanding price discrimination, we need to first understand another concept, consumer surplus. If a product costs 10 yuan and you are willing to pay up to 30 yuan, but it sells for 15 yuan, then the difference between the selling price and your psychological price point, 15 yuan, is the consumer surplus. However, for the same product, if person B's psychological price point is 20 yuan, and it also sells for 15 yuan, then person B's consumer surplus is 5 yuan. Price discrimination is the study of how to eat up as much consumer surplus as possible. For the same product, how can person A pay 30 yuan and person B pay 20 yuan? The key is to segment consumers. Case study. A software company self-destructs many features of software with the same marginal cost to create a home version for low-paying families and a business version for high-paying enterprises. They charge more to enterprise users with stronger payment capabilities. The software company segments consumers by self-destructing software. Airlines require a 2-week advance booking for discounted tickets, which cannot be refunded or changed, and some flights have layovers. They know that business travel is often unpredictable and cannot be confirmed 2 weeks in advance, and changes are inconvenient. They also know that business travelers value their time and cannot accept layovers. This way, they can sell discounted tickets to individual travelers and full-price tickets to business travelers. Airlines segment consumers by creating trouble. You may be surprised by this. Business is so cunning. However, economics believes that legal price discrimination actually helps to allocate resources effectively. Application: 3 levels of price discrimination. The first level is individual discrimination, where each person pays the highest price they can afford. This method is extremely rare and is usually achieved through bargaining, auctions, and other means. For example, telecom companies auction off phone numbers, and Tencent auctions off QQ numbers. The second level is sales discrimination, where the more you buy, the cheaper it is. This method is the opposite and is extremely common. The buy 2 get 1 free promotion we mentioned earlier is an example of this. Today, I will focus on the third level, segmentation discrimination. This special form of price discrimination is full of tricks. Allow me to introduce a few examples. For example, regional discrimination. Shoes, clothes, and even the automotive industry often mark their products with different prices for different regions and send different goods. If they find that cheap products intended for underdeveloped areas are being sold in developed areas, they will punish the relevant agents severely. Another example is demographic discrimination. Senior citizen tickets and children's tickets are a typical form of demographic discrimination, essentially charging more to adults who have the power to pay. Coupons are also an example, allowing low-income groups to pay lower prices by collecting, saving, carrying, and using coupons, while high-income groups pay higher prices because they find it too troublesome. Another example is time cost and opportunity cost discrimination. Morning and evening movie tickets are cheaper, while afternoon and evening tickets are more expensive. This is because expensive tickets are sold to people with high time costs, while those with low time costs can wake up early or stay up late. Passengers with youth tickets can wait for the next flight, and if there are empty seats, they can fly, otherwise they can go back. Low prices are given to people with low opportunity costs, and high prices are set for passengers with high opportunity costs. In summary, understanding price discrimination is a pricing method that allows each group, and even each individual, to pay the highest price they can accept. It has 3 levels: individual discrimination, sales discrimination, and segmentation discrimination, and its core is how to identify people with payment capabilities.